Hello there. I'm Joshua Miller, and I see you've joined me for story time. Today, we will be reading my favorite book, Internet Comments. These comments are coming from Steam under the review of the new game, Haydee.
An average platformer with clunky controls, non-existent narrative or tutorial set in an environment where each room looks so similar to the last that you'll quickly get confused and frustrated. The only thing that makes this game stand out is the character you play because that ass and giant boobs, but after about 10 minutes the novelty of that wears off and you're left with an overpriced, lackluster game that is about as fun as sitting in a doctor's waiting room waiting to have your cocks removed by a small chainsaw. Not recommended. I have got to say, I bought this game for the fan service, I'm being honest here. I fell in love with the puzzles and the atmosphere. I became engrossed in the situations that you were primarily forced into, waste ammo or run out the door. I pretty much blanked out the fan service, I have to say to the devs. From one dev to another, keep up the great work. Recommended. Thicc Robot Adventures is a good game. Pros: Thicc Robot. Puzzly. Hardish/challenging. Kind of spooky. Shoegaze music. Simple GFX, but works well with what it's got. Cons: Knife Robot. Tips: Put your gun away to jump. Remember where mines killed you last time, dummy. Having to turn around to drop down onto a ledge is not a con. It puts robot butt in your face. Recommended. Thicc. Recommended. I love robots with ass and breasts. I wanted to like this game, but survival or horror controls and camera do not work for platforming. Also, the practice of save points does not work with the game that controls this poorly. It leads to players getting frustrated that they have to replay sections because of something that wasn't their fault. Improve this shit so we can have a good game with fat ass and breasts. Not recommended. It's surprisingly not bad. I don't even really know what to say about it. I saw that ridiculous character and bought it expecting to refund it after discovering they were trying to sell a broken game, but with those giant boobs, but I actually like the mechanics. I haven't played very much, so maybe it gets terrible, but I've enjoyed it so far. I'm clicking recommend because this is a positive review, but I don't know that I'd go so far as to recommend it to strangers. It's not the next Portal or Metroid or whatever it's trying to be, but don't write it off entirely. Recommended. Review on 2016-09-26. Tuts. Recommended. Why the hell is this getting good reviews? This game is a hot steaming pile of dog doo-doo. Am I getting trolled? Not recommended. Thicc. Recommended. Haydee is a good and sexy game. Recommended. I came for the character and came to the character, and now I am stuck in the water room. I came all my brain cells out. Help. Recommended. This shit is hard. And I'm not talking about my body part. Although that is hard too. Face emoji. Recommended.
Yeah, reading the script, I think the one thing I said breasts. I think that's actually titties. Rereading it here because breasts seems a little too classy. Titties seems to kind of fit the overall voice that review was written in.